My roommate demanded I pay her boyfriend's share of rent, so I gave her exactly what she asked for. My roommate Jessica and I split our apartment 50-50 for 8 months. Everything was perfect until her boyfriend Derek basically moved in. His clothes filled her closet, his gaming setup dominated our living room, and he demolished our groceries daily. Jessica insisted he was just visiting and owed nothing. Last week, she cornered me in the kitchen. We need to talk about rent. Derek stays here constantly, and you benefit from having extra security. Plus, he fixed our garbage disposal. I think you should cover his portion, like $400 extra monthly. I stared at her. You want me to pay for your boyfriend to live here? Split 3 ways instead of 2. It's only fair. I slowly nodded. You're absolutely right. Let me think about this. That night, I made phone calls and did research. Next morning, Jessica found me at our table with like papers, laptop, and calculator. I've been thinking about your proposal, I said cheerfully. You're completely right. Having Derek here changes everything. She looked relieved. Good. I was worried you'd be difficult. Not at all. I prepared paperwork to make this official. I slid documents across the table. Since Derek's paying rent, he needs to be on our lease. I called our landlord. Mr. Rodriguez comes at 2 p.m. today for Derek to sign tenant documents. Her face changed. Wait, I don't think there's more. Since we're splitting 3 ways, I calculated everyone's utilities and groceries. Derek owes $240 in back payments from 3 months of usage. I showed him my spreadsheet. I tracked his shower times, 25 minutes daily, gaming, electricity, and grocery consumption based on empty containers I photographed. You photographed our trash? Documentation matters for financial arrangements. Also, Derek needs the same background and credit check I had. Application fee is $150. This is ridiculous. One more thing. I showed her my phone. I created a household chat for all 3 tenants. Derek's first chore assignment is deep cleaning the bathroom. Jessica scanned my calculations. You want $590 just to make this official? That's first month. Going forward, it's $400 plus utilities and groceries. Plus, as official tenant, he's liable for property damage, like that carpet stain from his energy drinks. She stared in horror. I just meant, I know exactly what you meant. You wanted me subsidizing your boyfriend while he contributes nothing. At 2 p.m., Mr. Rodriguez arrived. Derek emerged looking confused. So Derek takes full financial and legal responsibility as tenant? Our landlord asked, spreading papers on our coffee table. Derek looked panicked. What's happening? Jess said this was just formality. This makes you equal resident with equal responsibilities, I said sweetly. You'll need renter's insurance and 3 professional references. Professional references? I'm between jobs. No problem, Mr. Rodriguez said. But without income verification, you need 3 months rent upfront. $1,200? Jessica jumped up. This is insane. We don't need paperwork for occasional help. After our landlord left, Jessica collapsed on the couch. Fine. Forget Derek paying rent. Too complicated. Since you mentioned fairness, I replied, I've been reconsidering our arrangement. I handed her another paper. Derek's lived here rent-free for 3 months while eating 40% of groceries and using 60% more electricity. Where's this going? I'm moving out next month. Found a studio across town. Derek can take my half if he qualifies financially. Her mouth dropped. You can't leave. I gave landlord notice today. Unless you want discussing fair arrangement where Derek contributes without me subsidizing him. She was quiet. What would that look like? Derek pays $300 monthly, buys own groceries, handles specific chores. No lease changes, just clear household agreement. Derek nodded eagerly. Way better than $1,200 up front. Jessica sighed. Fine. You're staying though, right? I'll consider it. But rules start immediately. If Derek misses 1 payment, I'm gone. 2 weeks later, Derek's been a model tenant, grocery shopping and doing dishes unprompted. Jessica learned that asking someone to subsidize her boyfriend's lifestyle has consequences. Sometimes, giving people exactly what they ask for teaches the best lessons.